Hello! Hi guys, my name is Dana. I'm Friday on this new collab channel, which is really fun to say again. I have a feeling I'm gonna blabber on. Everybody's videos were like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, except for Ali's was like 8 minutes. I have a feeling mine's gonna be like 8 minutes. Not sorry about it. Let me start from my roots. So, I started YouTube August of 2008 and my YouTube channel back then was Dana XD. And basically I just did it, mainly I did like vlogs and just talky style things, and it really helped me talk more actually and speak more confidently. I didn't speak at all at school, didn't have many friends, big surprise. I did a couple of different collab channels, and one that really stuck was FTFK, Forever the Five Kids, which I did with Ali, and I was Friday on there as well. Since I started in 2008, I was in 8th grade when I first started YouTube. I did it all throughout high school, so I did the collab channels all throughout high school as well. And then I did my regular channel during that whole time too. But I basically just did things that were popular during that time. Like I did Chubby Bunny and like all these YouTube type videos that were out at that time, and I never really structured things to how I wanted to do them. I did some creative videos that were my own, but generally I didn't do that. Generally I just did what was popular, and I wanted a channel that was mine, my content, and things that I enjoyed, and I wasn't doing that at the time. So after high school I was like, you know what, I just want to talk about books, because that's something that I was really into at that time. My best friend had just gone away to college. I literally wasn't talking to anybody at all, so I was just like, you know, I want to talk about books to other people on the internet that also like books. So I started a new channel. I called it The Book Hoarder. That's the one that I currently have, and turns out a lot of people talk about books on the internet. There's this whole booktube community that I'm a part of, so just a ton of people talk about books all the time. It's awesome. I make mainly bookish content, but I also make other things that I enjoy, like thrift shop hauls, and I just vlog a lot of the time. I made what I ate videos because I'm a vegetarian trying to transition into the veganism, which I saw Ali and Jonah also do that. Not what I eat in a days and stuff, but just in general they do the veganism things, so that's really neat. I was really proud of the food that I made tonight because I'm finally learning how to cook with spices, and I'm just so in love with the food that I'm making, and I can't wait to come home at night and I'm like, yes, leftovers. I've never felt that way before, so that's a really exciting thing for me. So my name is Dana. I've been doing this for 9 years and I like books. That is my concluding statement really about me and my YouTube life. As far as real life, I am a 22-year-old female and I work at Starbucks. My first job was being a barista at a Target Starbucks when I was 16, and then I got promoted over there into a supervisor position at Target, and I was like, cool, but I was also doing school at the time and it was quite overwhelming, so then I got a supervisor job at Starbucks, which ended up being a lot better for me. It was a lot more chill, and along with that they gave me healthcare, which is really nice, and now they're paying for my schooling. So I'm a bit behind in school. I'm 22 years old and still working on my bachelor's degree. Ayo. But you know, slow and steady wins the race. I'll get there eventually. And it is really nice going to school for free and not having any loans. I'm quite proud of that. I actually start my first 2 online courses next week. Right now I'm in orientation week, and then next week I start English as well as a social media class, so I'm really looking forward to it. Life has been pretty unstable in the past 6 months, which is not good for me being a Cancer. Last year during this time I was seeing a boy for 3.5 years. I was still in my childhood home. Life was peachy, dandy, all of those words. I am now in a home that I'm renting alongside my mom and her boyfriend. I am paying my part of the rent in a studio that is connected to the home, and I no longer have that boyfriend, but I do have a new sort of boyfriend, and it's weird because it's new. I'm just not used to new, but I'm slowly but surely starting to see that as you get into your early 20s and move into your mid-20s, everything becomes new. So it's a fun thing to learn, but it's not fun. It's terrifying. But it's nice seeing that I'm not the only one that's dealing with change. It seems like you guys are all doing so as well. So it's nice to see that you're not the only one and everybody is going through different hardships, but we're all getting through them. They're not really hardships, they're just different stages in our life, I guess. So that's that. I know that some of you guys don't make YouTube videos regularly. I've actually On my other channel, I've been making more videos now than I have ever before. I probably make 2 to 3 videos a week, sometimes 1 video a week, but I usually make at least 1 video a week, which is a really shocking thing, but I just enjoy it. And sometimes I feel kind of weird about that fact because I know that a lot of people just stopped, and I'm like, should I have just stopped at some point? Am I just continuing something that I shouldn't be continuing? However, I really enjoy it. I don't know where I would be without speaking to something. When I was going through all of those hard times like 6 months ago, I would just turn on the camera and talk because I'm most comfortable talking to my camera at this point. It's just, it comes so naturally. I speak in jump cuts basically, which is really scary. But also it's helpful. Like if I'm going on a job interview, I'm pretending that the person's a camera, basically, and it's so weird, but I don't know where I would be without YouTube. So it's nice to get back to the roots, nice to meet new people. You guys all seem really great, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you more. The media that I have to share with you guys this week, I think you would all really enjoy, and fittingly, it's a book, because I figured, hey, if I'm talking to you guys about how much I love books, why not share one with you? This isn't my favorite because I haven't read it yet. However, it's gonna become one of my favorites, and I know it will probably be one of yours as well. This just came out. It's Snot Girl by Brian Lee O'Malley. Brian Lee O'Malley is the guy that wrote all of the Scott Pilgrim series. So if you like the Scott Pilgrim movie, the graphic novels are just as great. He also has this graphic novel called Seconds, which is one of my favorite graphic novels. He started a new series called Snot Girl. If you don't want to read it just because of the title, I don't know what to tell you. Lottie Person is a glamorous fashion blogger living her best life. At least that's what she wants you to think. The truth is, her allergies are out of control, her friends are terrible people, her boyfriend traded her up for someone younger, and she may or may not have killed somebody. This is the first volume of Snot Girl. I'm so excited to read this, and it's less than $6 on Amazon. So if you have Prime, this is a steal, basically. I'm gonna leave you guys on that note, but I will see Ellie on Monday. So excited that I get to say that. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Do some fun stuff. Let me know what happened. That's it. Goodbye.